about 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I just finished a push day at the gym. It was actually amazing. It was really good. I felt strong. I felt like I had a pretty good amount of energy, which is shocking for the time of day or night that it was. But anyways, I wanted to talk to y'all about excuses. I had every excuse in the world not to work out today. Honestly, not even feeling the best. I have been struggling with allergies. It was a long day. Had, a bunch of classes, some new clients today, just lots of preparation stuff that I'm doing, lots of online work that I was doing today. A great day, awesome day. I mean, everything was great, but just long. And I tried to get up early this morning to work out and set my alarm for 6 in the morning, and just, to be honest, just being honest with you guys, it was not happening. It would have been a horrible workout. I'll just say that. I was dead tired when I got up. I went back to sleep until I had to get up for my personal training sessions. But at the same time, I made that choice. I decided that it wasn't going to work for me to work out then. I was planning on working out a bit later in the day. Didn't think it would be that late. Just some other things came up. I ended up working on some other projects, and that was that. I made that decision. I made that choice, and I had to own that. I wasn't gonna make some excuse for it and say, okay, well, I'll move this day to this day and this day to this day and start switching things up. I was like, you know what? I made this decision, and I'm gonna own it. I'm not gonna make any excuses for it. I'm gonna go and freaking work out. So I went and freaking worked out at like 12:30, which I don't normally do. And I don't necessarily advise it either. I'm not saying to go out and work out at 12:30 or work out late. It's not the best. I don't necessarily advise it, but for me, it wasn't even about that. It was about the attitude behind it, and it was about the mindset behind it. I know who I am, and I know what motivates me, and I knew that I didn't want to push this workout to another day and then push the next one to the next day and take out my rest day on Sunday. I knew I wanted to push it now, and I wanted to do it now, because it's just, you got to know who you are. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses, and if I keep pushing things back, they'll never get done. So I knew I just had to get out there and kick push day's butt, no matter how late it was. But I had every excuse not to do it. It's freaking late. It's 2 in the morning right now, 2:15 in the morning right now. The last thing I really wanted to do necessarily, just physically and mentally, was go and work out. But you know what? I went to the gym not with the mindset that I'm going to do a shorter, easier workout, kind of sneak one in since it's late. I knew that I was going to go into that gym and kick butt, and I wasn't going to make any excuses for it, because again, I made the decision to work out late, so I wasn't going to compromise and sacrifice my training for that. I wasn't going to give myself an out, per se, just because I was the one who made the decision to work out late. I was going to work out. So I did the same number of sets that I always do. I did chest, shoulders, and tries again. It was my push day, second push day of the week. So I did, 4 sets of chest, 4 sets of shoulders, 4 sets of tries, and then I did a superset of chest, 4 sets, 4 supersets on shoulders, 4 supersets on tries, and then finished up with a burnout, just like I would any other workout. Took me about an hour 15 or so, approximately. Messed around a little bit with the rest, which I try not to do, but there was no one in the gym, so I was having a little fun. But anyways, don't let excuses rob you of your consistency. Like, don't let excuses get in the way. Just don't. I lived most of my life making excuses for every little thing. It didn't matter if it was relationships or family or job or school or just anything. I would just make excuses for everything. I couldn't own anything, didn't take responsibility. And you know what? That's hell. Like, you live so miserably because what that does when you make excuses for everything and you blame every other situation and every other person for what's happening in your life, you completely give away all your control. You give away all of your power. And like, being able to make decisions and control what happens in your life, not control your whole life because that's impossible, but own what you do, gives you so much power, gives you so much confidence, because you own your life, you own your decisions. And that's what happened tonight. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna blame a busy day or being tired or allergies. I'm not gonna blame it, because most likely those allergies are because of me. Something I ate or something I did, not getting enough sleep, not drinking enough water, not getting enough rest. All of those things play a part in that. I'm gonna own what I do in my life. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna take control, I'm gonna take responsibility and make the decision. Now tomorrow, again, it's 2:15 in the morning now. Tomorrow, I still have to get up and work and get some stuff done. I'm gonna be tired, and I have to take responsibility for that. I'm not gonna, again, blame today and, oh yeah, but I did a late workout. No, I get to start fresh and own the next day, own my decisions. If you can do that, if you can learn to just be powerful, own your decisions, take responsibility, own your life, my gosh, it's so freeing, because when you do that, no one else can take that away from you. No one else. Like, it doesn't matter what someone else says, or what someone else does, or whatever circumstance comes your way, you get to still be in control of your response. Whatever it is, whether it's working out, injuries, you know, whatever it may be, your job, your relationships, you get to control your side of things. And that's such an incredible place to be, and it's so freeing. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been on my heart, and something that I've walked through that's been really hard. It's been really hard because, again, I was the king of excuses, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. It's dumb. Excuses are stupid. I love you guys. You are amazing. Thank you so much for following me. Subscribe below. There's gonna be a lot more content to come. I'm really excited about some of the things that are coming up, so stay tuned. Alright, peace out.